Welcome back to another Phill-osophy Arc episode. And in this episode I'm covering you. All of you in fact. Because everybody, you and me, we're not freaks. And if the world treats you like a freak, then the world is wrong. Because as individuals, we all have something special that only exists within us. Within you, others, me, family, friends, all of us. And I can prove it. I've met a lot of people in this universe. Just through when I used to work hospitality, more than 10,000 people. I've seen a lot of people, watched a lot of people, studied a lot of people, including myself. I've watched humans for years live their lives. Analysed them, watched them grow, watched them fail, watched them cry, laugh, and be crushed by misery and pain and sadness, Seen a lot of things. Got to understand them all and understand myself when I went through those things myself. One thing brings us all together, folks. We all want to be able to enjoy life where we're happy. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's possible, but it's perception. Sometimes we believe we don't deserve to be happy or loved. But at the end of the day, folks, we're all human. And we're all trying to do as well as we can with the tools and skills and knowledge and wisdom and hobbies and abilities, that we all have. It's not always easy. I have friends who have ADHD like me, others who have autism, others who have mental disabilities from car accidents and all that, lasting brain injuries, They're all good people. By oneself, an individual has something beautiful within them. In a group, we kind of lose that individualism, and that kind of sucks. But on the whole, folks, all of you out there have something that only you have. And to everybody else out there, that thing that you have can be beautiful and appreciated and cherished and loved and valued. And no matter how much we feel at times the world treats us like absolute freaks, like outsiders, like unwelcome in the tribe of the person looking at us, That's their opinion. They're valid to it. And if we don't want to subscribe to their opinions, we don't have to, folks. We can go, hey, that's cool. You do you. And I want no part of it. I once met someone at a gallery party and he said, you know what, ADHD doesn't exist and it's all a bunch of fake BS. I said, cool, mate. That's your opinion. You're valid to it. Have a nice evening. Catch you later. Of course, I never catched him later because why would I? But at the end of the day, folks, we all have something wonderful. Sometimes we've got many wonderful things to us. A shattered mirror even has many faces and reflections to it. And a mirror that's whole just has one. Think about that. Something that's utterly broken to pieces can have more facets to it than a perfect vessel. That almost plays into, in a way, kintsugi, where things are repaired with gold, filament, or precious metals to fill the seams and the cracks and the shattered pieces and bring them back together as one whole thing. Think about the beauty in that. It's celebrating imperfection and brokenness and healing it. Just like we're all broken and imperfect creatures, Some of us are not so much, and some of us will be broken and shattered later. But eventually, we'll all build ourselves back into one piece. We'll just have more gold and silver and precious metals within us, metaphorically, to patch us back together. We are all beautiful creatures, folks, and we've got to understand that and appreciate it. I've met old people, I've met young people, I've met my baby cousins, and all that. People of all ages. And I've always had a gift and ability to find something wonderful within them. and to point it out and thank that person for it, for having that skill, talent, niche, or ability within them that just I can admire, and congratulate them for having such a thing within them. So go out there, folks, and don't worry if the world or the universe or a group of people or some bullies or a teacher or someone at your school or job or whatever calls you a freak. Because they're valid to their opinion, but at the end of the day, our opinion can be, stuff them. Who cares? Be you. Be crazy. Be unstandardized. Be whatever you want as long as it helps you enjoy life and it's not hurting yourself or anybody else or your family and friends, your community or the planet, you know. And go out there and do it. And go out there and be what you need and want to be. To enjoy happiness. This is Phill-osophy Arc. And I love and care about you all. And I love and care about myself. And I'll catch you later. Hey, Future Racer here. If you're finding the Phill-osophy Arc series inspirational, educational, entertaining, humorous, or it's giving you a little smile, think about liking and subscribing. If you have a family member, loved one, or friend who you think could equally benefit from this series, think about sharing it with them.